Calabasas, California, 1992. On a quiet suburban street, a young hacker is about to begin the heist that'll shake the tech world. Inside this cluttered apartment, Kevin Mitnick is surrounded by computers, floppy disks, phone lines, pretty much everything a hacker would need for a digital break-in. He leans into his desk, powering up an old beige computer. The green monitor flickers awake, and just like that, Mitnick's getting ready to slip past Motorola's defenses. With one hand on the phone and the other tapping away at the keyboard, Mitnick dials into Motorola's internal network, basically linking his little apartment to a huge company. He picks up the receiver and gets ready to work his magic, confident he can talk his way past Motorola's protection with nothing more than some charm and a convincing voice. Over at Motorola's office, an employee answers the call. They've got no idea the friendly voice pretending to be IT support is actually a hacker trying to get inside. Mitnick goes full technician mode. "Hi, this is Mike from IT. Turns out, sometimes a simple lie is all it takes to unlock even the most protected secrets." Once his target gives up the login details, Mitnick scribbles them onto a notepad. Now he's basically got the keys to Motorola's digital safe. Armed with those credentials, Mitnick dives into Motorola's internal systems. It's like stepping into a hidden world, packed with data few outsiders ever see. He moves through their digital directories. Every folder is stacked with technical files, proprietary code, and who knows what other secrets. Deep inside the system, Mitnick finally finds what he's after: the Microtak Ultra Light source code. At the time, it's the holy grail of cell phone technology. File by file, week after week, Mitnick downloads Motorola's secrets. Progress bars crawl across his screen. He's pulling in data faster than anyone notices. Soon Mitnick's apartment is overflowing with floppy disks, in stacks, on shelves, even on the floor. He's basically sitting on a mountain of stolen code. Night after night, he's glued to a wall of glowing monitors, soaking up Motorola's source code like it's forbidden knowledge. Time starts to blur. Days turn into weeks. Mitnick is locked in a cycle of late nights and endless downloads, each day bringing him deeper into Motorola's vault. Eventually, it's hard to tell where real life ends and the digital world begins. Mitnick's apartment dissolves into cascading lines of code. He's totally consumed by his own hack. Back at Motorola, investigators are busy checking logs and printouts, still unaware they've already lost some of their most valuable secrets. Before long, the FBI starts watching. Agents sit in unmarked cars outside Mitnick's apartment, keeping tabs and waiting for the right moment. Then it happens, a raid. Agents swarm Mitnick's place, grabbing his computers and piles of floppy disks, especially those packed with stolen Motorola code. Everything quiets down. Mitnick sits in a visiting room, hands folded. For him, it wasn't about selling code or money. The thrill of the hack was the real prize, though it's also what sealed his fate. Kevin Mitnick's heist of Motorola's source code became one of the most infamous hacks in history. Proof that sometimes the greatest danger isn't theft for profit, but curiosity without limits.